Former Olympic and Paralympic sprinter and convicted murderer Oscar Pistorius is now back home after he was released from prison in South Africa.
Pistorius left this prison near Pretoria today after serving nearly 9 years for killing his girlfriend, Reeva Steenkamp. CNN's David McKenzie joins us live from South Africa. I know there are cameras all around the building there. No pictures were caught of him, and we're probably not going to see him at all, are we, under the conditions that were set?
Well, Max, Bianca, that's right. They said that Pistorius will not be treated any differently from any other parolee. They said he won't be allowed to give media interviews. They managed to spirit him away from the prison near Pretoria without being seen. He's now believed to be at home at his uncle's house in a wealthy suburb of Pretoria. It's hard to overstate what a figure Oscar Pistorius was in the world's eye, a famous Paralympian and Olympian who overcame very difficult personal circumstances to become a champion. But it all came crashing down in the early hours of Valentine's Day nearly 10 years ago, and the story has been a saga ever since.
Back in 2012, this was Oscar Pistorius, a world-class athlete and role model, overcoming incredible odds. His legs amputated below the knee at 11 months because of a birth defect. The Blade Runner competing at the able-bodied London Olympics in 2012.
He's done magnificently well, and I think everybody's proud of him.
Months later, Oscar Pistorius's global fame became a sordid global notoriety.
Hi, I'm Reeva. We're busy shooting the December cover for FHA.
On Valentine's Day 2013, he killed his up-and-coming model girlfriend, Reeva Steenkamp, shooting 4 times through the locked bathroom door, the police finding him bloodied and in shock. Pistorius said it was an accident, and he thought Reeva was an intruder. The state charged him with premeditated murder. His trial, a riveting courtroom drama followed by millions.
I will build my case to say that when you got up, you had an argument, that's why she ran away screaming. She wasn't breathing.
Is the state saying that within 2 minutes on the state's version, on the shooting, or 5 minutes on our version, in that traumatized state of mind, he worked out this grand scheme? Doesn't make sense, my lady.
The defense claimed Pistorius was a vulnerable, now broken man who deserved leniency.
He suffers from an anxiety disorder. We know that the uncontested evidence was that when he was on his stumps, his balance was seriously compromised. And without anything, he would not be able to defend himself.
You killed a person, that's what you did, isn't it?
I made a mistake.
You killed Reeva Steenkamp, that's what you did.
I don't wish that on any human being. Finding out what happened, it devastated us.
After a nearly 50-day trial stretched over 7 months,
the accused is found not guilty and is discharged. Instead, he is found guilty of culpable homicide.
Pistorius placed in a private cell in this prison's medical wing, released after just a year, 1/6 of his sentence, to his uncle's mansion under house arrest.
As far as Reeva.
But Pistorius's legal woes didn't end there. On appeal, his conviction converted to murder. He was sent back to prison. His sentencing for murder then extended by the same appeals court. Reeva's family saying she could now rest in peace. Oscar Pistorius, for years in the public eye for the right and very wrong reasons, faded from public view until now.
Of course, the trial was a global phenomenon, but this was also a very personal tragedy for the Steenkamp family. Just a few hours ago, June Steenkamp, Reeva Steenkamp's mother, saying there can never be justice if your loved one is never coming back, and no amount of time served will bring Reeva back. We who remain behind are the ones serving a life sentence. She said the pain is still very raw and real. And a few months ago, Max and Bianca, she did say she didn't believe Oscar's version of events, that he said he believed it was an intruder in that bathroom door years ago, behind the bathroom door years ago. Max, Bianca?
OK, David McKenzie live in South Africa's Western Cape. Thank you so much.